One infiltrator coming in with half health, but he got a little bit of coverage. There's a nice nade by Buddha. Take it out too. Here we go. Here's an attempt for a disarm. Nades are coming in, and the engineer is still alive. No, he doesn't see the second grenade. He's back up though. Oh, he's taken out again. He's taken out again.
Look at that throw.
Jesus.
51 kills.
51 kills.
Fate's got to get a plant here, no problem. They took that room over right away.
It's Vector as a medic.
Poseidon.
Oh, he's taken down. They're going to continue the disarm. No, frag grenade from Poseidon. Holy balls. Oh my god. Did he? I think he gibbed. I think he gibbed. Oh my god. What a nade. What a nade.
That's it right there. Indeed, what a nade.
The Titan's got 1 health. Come on, just shoot it. Just, like, breathe on it, piss on it, something. And he's about to repair. Oh my god, this thing is, oh, it's unstoppable. Transfer is unstoppable.
Good evening, folks. This is GreasedScotsman, and this is Enemy Territory TV bringing you the TGL semifinals matchup between the Hell's Cats and Team Fate. Now, I'm not going to have much of a pre-game show here because we had everything all set up to shoutcast the other match that was going to be happening at 10 p.m. tonight, but then it turned out that Project Malice did not have enough players on, and so I believe Project Malice will be rescheduled. Project Malice and Hubris will be rescheduled. So we hopped over here, and if you're listening to my voice, please join the Enemy Territory TV official TV server, and you will see Fate and Hell's Cats, and they are almost ready to go. Now, as far as this particular matchup goes, you know, we have seen Fate and Hell's Cats go head-to-head quite a bit. You know, they're definitely veteran clans in the North American scene. And I believe the last few times that Hell's Cats has had to face off against Fate, Fate was able to walk away with the win. But tonight we're going to be seeing what Hell's Cats has learned. We're looking at the number 2 team Fate and the number 3 Hell's Cats. So this should be a very close matchup, and it's going to be all infantry. And so I'm very anxious to see what these two teams can put together on the salvage.
And yes, we are going to be going live here in 10 seconds, guys. Once again, this is the TGL semifinals. Hell's Cats face off against Fate. And it looks like as far as class loadouts go, we're going to have HK on defense at the start. We've got Ratspot and Frizzlefry as our engineers, and the rest of the team are Meds, Soccer, Jesse, Space, and Matcom. And then we've got, on the Fate side of things, Sergeant Hardup, Blaze Joker, and Shadow, or Shivdom, depending on if you're looking at that upside down, as your objective classes. And then you've got Disease, Sublime, and BMXer as the oppressors for this first objective. And here comes the first set of violators. Madcom gets pulled down by a hyper blaster of Sergeant Hardup, and I'm seeing a bunch of Fate kills here. Space gets the spawn point at the research hut, but let's see if it's gonna. No, it won't pay off. We've already got a plant going in. We've got shields, and that shield will cover the guy planting. He will not be shot by the APT. So, yeah, we are looking at some serious need to kill about 2 or 3 more Strogg here before the GDF have any chance of getting this thing back. The charge is about 50%. Here comes a Violator. The charge is ticking away. I don't see any GDF. There's one GDF about to get fried by a Violator. And no, well, he's gonna, it's the, what, it was just a medic? Nah, he just ran over there to die, I guess. Yeah, so, oh, look at this. I think it's gonna be too little too late. It's gonna be really close. Oh, wow. What a nice little final attempt there by Frizz. Almost grabbed it, but Shivdon made sure that he got taken apart. So we move on to the mining laser objective. And here comes a Violator to try to clear out. I don't think it's going to grab any kills. The GDF are able to circumvent it. But we do have a couple lacerator kills. Assault rifle frags by Matcom and Jesse. The mining laser drops into place. And right now I'm seeing one strike. It's Disease. He's able to fend off the GDF nearby, and he begins his build. Plasma mortars raining in on the GDF. The GDF aren't going to make it. One guy comes in on a Husky, and he is able to assault rifle Disease. But we're looking at about 60% built, and that plasma mortar is still raining down hell on the GDF. Boom! There's a TK. Shadow is constructing that objective. He's almost got it. And down goes the final GDF minion. And now we're just looking at here's shields. Here's the construct. Right here, Disease will finish it off. Actually, I believe it might have been Blaze Joker to get the final tap. But we move on. And it looks like we got Stroggy Strog moving up to the east pillbox. Here comes a plant by a Sergeant Hard Up. We've got Jesse up on the rooftops looking to rain down a little bit of hell on the Strog, trying to get towards this forward spawn. Here comes a Violator. It will cut up the path, up the main road here. Here's another Violator to cut crosswise from that other one. And it only kills one. BM actually gets one. No plant on the west bunker breach just yet. We've got a GDF going prone. It's Jesse. He's moved off the rooftops there. Or, well, one of the rooftops onto another. Right now, the GDF are hanging on to this forward spawn. East is about to go, if it hasn't already gone. There it goes. East goes down. And the front gate is hacked. The shield is there in place. BMX is really hurting. Destroys down like a good little Stroggy Strog. And let's see. Here come the Strog. They're pouring in. They're trying to use all the access points available to them. And right now, the frags are fairly even. Nice revives by the medics here at this forward spawn. Still no Strog able to get it. We still got mines up. Mines are about to go. Boom, there they go. Proxy mine TKs and 2 Strog are on this thing. They're about to grab it. And I believe that was all the GDF had to muster. And yes, the forward spawn is captured by Sergeant Hard Up. And Shadow dodges the supply crate just underneath. That path is just overhead. 15 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Full respawn by Team Fate. And here they go. We're looking at the class makeup being Shadow Hard Up, Blaze Joker. Once again, your objective classes. And this time around, instead of oppressors, we've got 3 technicians. Disease, Sublime, and BMXer. Covering this front door, we got one GDF just firing a few shots to try to force the Strog to take another route here. We got Rotbot with the frag grenade pair. But he gets taken down by Disease. Here comes Soccer Crazy walking right into a lacerator, but he will be revived here by Madcom. And so far the Strog have not pushed terribly far. Here comes it's a full spawn wave, folks. Full spawn wave. We've got half and half. Half going ladder, half going cargo. And here comes one GDF. It's Jesse diving into 4 Strog. He's not going to survive. Quick revive, actually. If they do a little bit of a tag team here by the medics. No. Hard Up just constantly wails. Constantly wails there. Huh, it is fast salvage and it should not be. My. Although, you know, I guess maybe if the teams, you know, I don't know if they decided that they wanted to play fast salvage, who knows. Proxy mine by Space takes out Blaze Joker and Hard Up. Nice one. Right now, the GDF are fending off. There was an attempt at a plant here. There is a charge on the objective. Right now, the GDF are holding off, but here comes the next wave of Strog. Blaze Joker's almost down. But yeah, the medics just pull them away. Hard Up, though. He's coming in with that hyper. He's taking down Soccer. And here comes a rocket shot here by whoever's up in that window. Hard Up is trying to hold him down. Hard Up goes down to a proxy mine. Proxy mine does TK. And here's an aggressor at the objective. You know, he's trying to fight for his life. He goes up against 3 GDF. There's a prone Sublime. Sublime is killed on the spot here. He was trying to plant a charge at the very base of the salvage, and it did not pay off. Right now, though, we're looking at 13 minutes and 5 seconds. This will be a monumental hold. The Z is making his way up into the balcony area. Spawn hosts have been created. That was a mistake by BMXer to TK Disease like that. Disease is back up though, half health. Jumps down, gets naded. Gets naded. Ratcom's naded. TK's Rotbot though. Again, a charge is on the objective. It is about to fade. And wow, it's just frags right and left. Here comes the plant right here. Shadow's gonna be able to do it. Yes. The charge has been planted. Here comes another one. And here comes GPMG. About to get shot in the back. GPMG goes down. 4-star gets this objective. Not sure why we're playing fast salvage. It's not what is specified in the rules. But again, you know, if that's what both teams wanted to play, that's fine. I don't give a shit. It's Quake Wars, right? And wow, with the way that the Strog are holding this, they are not. I don't think GDF are getting anywhere near here. I'm seeing Stroggy Strogs all the way up at the mouth of the GDF entrance. Yes, 12 minutes and 56 seconds. The salvage is destroyed. Strog win with a very strong time. Fate comes out swinging. Time to beat 8 minutes and 3 seconds. And I would say for salvage, that is a pretty good time. Especially when Fate really knows that third objective. They know how to hold that thing quite well. There we have the swap. And this time we will have HK trying to beat that slickety fast time of 8 minutes and 3 seconds. So those of you who are on the TV server, please offer up your predictions. I don't know if it'll be that bad. We shall see. Fate has readied. Team readied. We're waiting on Frizz from HK. There he goes. He presses F3. We're going live. 11 seconds, folks. Three, 2, 1, and we begin the first set, round 2. Time to beat of 8 minutes and 3 seconds. Fate is defending. And we're looking at the GDF class layout to be Hard Up, BMXer as medics, Blaze Joker, and Shadow as engineers. Sublime sporting heavy weapons. And, did I miss anybody? Disease as Kobe. That's it. Here come the Violator spam. And we're looking at one Violator kill, a pair of frag grenade kills by Hard Up, and then Hard Up finishes up with assault rifle frag, and almost a plant by Rot, but he gets cut down. Although I don't think he had a whole lot of help alive to keep that plant, even if he did arm it. Here comes the Strog. Here comes the next wave. Mine is up on top of that charge. Strog will not be able to just run in there and plant it. Oh, there's Rotbot getting a little too hasty there. Brings himself out of cover, and it looks like the heavy weapon that Sublime is preferring is the rocket launcher up on the rooftops, and he is now using the scaffolding. He misses his jump there, and he will be lacerated by Rotbot. And there's an obliterator shot to complement that rocket launcher. Sniper rifle, though, by Disease. Taking out Frizzle Fry. Frag grenade by Shadow. Taking out Soccer. Here comes a Violator, and that's really the only offensive oomph that we saw so far this push. Right now, we're looking at GDF very, very solidly. Wow. Disease is just friggin' nailing the frick out of people. I'm loving it. I'm gonna go take a look at him. Yes. Disease sniping away. Oh, look at this. He's just waiting for that oppressor. Just poke your head out, buddy. Come on, I dare you. And we have Violator cutting across the objective. Disease trying to cut across the... yes, he does take out Rotbot. Nice shot. He gets a headshot on another guy. Jesus. freaking Christ. He takes out Jesse. Yeah, they will need to deal with Disease until he runs out of ammo. He's got 14 shots remaining. He just reloads. Very nice timing on the reload. And I'm seeing a whole bunch of Strogg bodies here. Disease is definitely softening up as they come in. Boom. Wow, look at this. Assault rifle, assault rifle, assault rifle. But a lot of that is thanks to Disease, who is tearing them down to just a few slivers of health. And there, he caps one for himself, takes out space. Yeah, Disease is really shining here, folks. 5 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. Although, here's a couple Lacerator frags. But then again, a number of TKs. And here's an attempt at the plant. No! Something went boom. Down went the aggressor. And I'm going to finally hop out here from Disease's point of view. We got Frizzlefry getting a pair of frags. Space has gotten one too. But then, let's see if we got any revives. Yes, the medics are reviving. Still no plant at this objective. I don't think Violators are going to cut it at this point. They need to come up with something else. GPMG is getting a pair. Madcom's Violator, TK Soccer Crazy. Madcom does take out BMXer. But again, the coverage on this objective is phenomenal here. And while there be a shield up and while there be a plant on the objective, there ain't be an arm. And there goes the legs and head of Soccer Crazy as he ran up to that plant there as a nade was tickety-tick-ticking. And here's an attempt to finish off the plant. Let's see if... No! It fades away! And now he will be shot in the friggin' face by Sublime's machine pistol. Oh, what timing, what lament. For these Stroggy Struggs cannot have a damn thing go their way here. And, yeah, right now, Fate is holding on to this objective quite solidly. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Here comes the next Strogg push. Begun by a Violator. Let's see if it'll end with the plant. Successfully armed. Sublime with a GPMG up on the roof. Does not get any kills, but he is softening up. Here's an attempt at the plant. Here comes the GDF. Right into those shields. Yep. Hyper in a blitz. Shaking out 3. Let's see if it's enough. Here comes the plant. Here comes the GDF. And yes, there it is. He's down. Oh, here it is. Here's an attempt to finish off the play. Let's see if we can get it. Yes, Robot does finish off the play. Let's see. Assault rifle, and sniper kill. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Here comes the GDF. They have cleared it. They have cleared it. Oh, the Violator. Now it's an obliterator shot that'll do the job for them. And yes, the Violator will take out the pair of engineers. Inside the Violator. Another obliterator by Soccer Crazy. Takes out Hard Up. And I do believe we'll be moving on to the second objective. 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. It probably won't be enough, but I'm very glad to see that HK is moving on to the mining laser. And yes, we will be moving on. 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. It took quite a bit. HK had to huff, puff, and say, little pig, let me plant my charge on your generator. And let's see if this mining laser will be the brick house to HK's Big Bad Wolf. And we're looking at the Struggy Stroggs being torn apart with the laser. Sniper rifle once again by Disease. Whoops, I passed him. Let me get back to him. And let's see. Oh, actually we got a Frizzy with that. Pulling apart people. No touch on the objective just yet. 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining. Disease with that sniper rifle. He scopes in and looks for a target. And he found one. Down goes Soccer. It looks like all of his targets going down just a second. Look at this, three Violator frags here. By Madcom's, yeah, Madcom did pull down a bunch of GTF, but yeah, down goes the shield. That gives Disease his chance to do what he does best. Rotbot prone, and he's sniped by Disease. 35 seconds remaining. But that did give us a construct, which is cool. You know, even though it didn't pan out, again, this was a very fast time set by Faith. And we are going to be seeing HK given a full 20 minutes. So, if they are able, ladies and gentlemen, if they are able to push, if they can muster quite a bit of steam here and get to this third objective in this amount of time or less when they've got the full 20, they will be in good shape. Very good shape as they go up against Fate on the final objective. I'm hoping that we see them get indoors. I hope that this gets to the final objective and really give Fate a run for their money. That's what I want to see. So yeah, I'm really not quite sure what is going to happen here between Project Malice and Hubris. We will try to figure out when they're going to play. I'm sure it's going to be rescheduled. I can't imagine it being after all, it is a semifinals match. You know? Just 4 friggin' teams left. Alright. So we're looking at HK, full 20 minutes. They're going for the same build they had last time with 3 aggressors, 3 oppressors. Fate will be sporting the same build as last time as well. Their medics are Sublime, BMXer, and Hardup. Blaze Joker and Shadow as your engineer. Disease. Being quite the plague for HK tonight with that sniper rifle. And we are going live here in 10 seconds. And we are live. This is set 2, round 1 of the Strog drop into place and make the way up the snowy embankment. And we have the Strog pouring towards this objective, taking various routes. Here's the first Violator. It's cutting just over the front buildings. It might scorch a Strog, actually, if they're not careful. Frag grenade, trap grenade, exchanged. Kind of a late grab of that forward spawn. Last Raider, last Raider, last Raider, last Raider. Holy moly, let's make sure these bodies are gibbed and let's get a friggin' plan here, HK. Let's get this done, get those friggin' shields up. Oh, protect him, yes! Soccer gets a plant. Soccer gets a plant. And assault rifle, but we have a last Raider frag. Oh, don't let that engineer survive. He's running, Shadow's running behind the box. He's mated down by space. And APT drops into place, providing a little bit of cover, but I think right now HK is in a pretty good vantage point to hang on to this thing. 18 minutes, 45 seconds, folks. That is faster than what Fate did. Okay, here comes the final push. Here comes the push. Here comes, it's a medic. Here comes an engineer. An engineer is on it. No, engineer is down. And yes, moving on to the mining laser. Outstanding job by HK pushing in there. That's what I wanted to see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let's have the mining laser be a little pushover because I want this to be all indoors action. This third objective is really where it's at. So let's see what HK can do to keep this gravy train on a roll. Frag grenade by Disease takes out Soccer. He was moving up the far left-hand side of the Strog. The mining laser drops into place. GDF have pushed up far as they should to trying to stop the Stroggy Strogs from even getting near the objective. Here comes the first Violator, able to cut long ways across this objective. It takes out one. Hyper does take out another one. BMXer is doing his doing what he does best. Here comes a deployable. It is an APT. It is in place. No strong at this objective. Right now I'm seeing quite a few GDF frags. Oh, here's our first build. It's Soccer. He snuck past the defenses. The GDF have pushed quite a ways up. And my god, if he had a shield, he got it up to 60%. There's the oppressor. The oppressor goes down. GDF are coming in here, but no, here's Frizz with the hyper. Frizz with the hyper, Stronger all over this objective. And here comes the build. Prone and building. No, 80%. Rotbot's got it up to 80%. He shouldn't have stood up. And yeah, we're moving up here, guys. 17 minutes, 80% built. Oh, there's a tap by Soccer. Yes, they're in lemming territory. Just fucking get this thing done. 16 minutes, 55 seconds remaining. Oh, give me a Vio and build this objective. Oh, yes. The HK is on fire. Let's not lose this progress, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm seeing a little bit of a lemming. A little bit of attempt at the pistol frag. No. Yeah, assault rifle frags by Shadow. Tearing apart the Stroggies as they're moving in space. Only takes out one. They need a tap on this thing in about 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Oh no! The constructor's taken down! They're gonna lose it! They're gonna lose it! Oh shitballs! They're gonna lose it all in just a few seconds. Oh no! It's Rockbutt! Rockbutt gets there the last possible fucking second. Proxy mine detonates, but it's too late. Oh my god! I was fearing the worst for HK there. That was so close. Yeah, I'm a little excited. Sorry, dude. Honestly, I'm not drunk. I just wanted to get this thing to the, yeah. I wanted to get this thing to the final objective. You know, HK deserves to get this fucker to the final objective. Alright? Because, you know, this is where we see, you know, where the metal is tempered and all that kind of shit. Alright, here he comes. It looks like an engineer planting a mine. And, wow, look at this. We got Respawn, and Jesse is... What the fuck class is he? He's an aggressor. He's bypassing. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Soccer grabs the spawn points. Nice job, Soccer. We're moving in. And here's Matcom attempting to get the other Strog forward. He's almost got it. He's got to take down Shadow. He's using a blaster. Oh, it doesn't quite do it, but that forward spawn, the second forward spawn, internal spawn is almost taken. Space is about to grab it. And now the GDF cannot spawn outside. Look at the timing of that grab. Just in time for the Strog spawn wave. Very nice. HK moving in towards this final objective. 14 minutes, 42 seconds remaining. If they can set a time of 7 minutes or less, they're in good shape. But this is the objective that Fate knows how to hold. This is it right here. Here comes an obliterate shot. No, it's Blaze Joker getting a pair before... Oh, why? Why are you planting? You don't have help. No, that's not good. Oh, my. Gotta watch that a bit list, man. But, with this being fast salvage... Nice frag grenade by Hardup and Disease and Shadow. Wow, that's everybody but Madcom dead. Madcom trying to even the score, but he's finally taken down by Shadow. And Shadow's a medic, he'll be able to revive. Mines go down on the objective. Proxy mine does kill Rotbot. Soccer as a technician on the upper balcony area. Once again, frag grenades very nicely timed here by Hardup. And that is quite a number of GDF frags. I don't think we're going to see a successful push this time around. Perhaps, perhaps. There's Madcom getting a one. He's trying to cover his buddy. Now it's long range shots by Shadow, taking out the guy planting. And here's a mine going up in front of that charge. So Strog will need to detonate it. Here comes click, boom! Oh my. Rotbot as an aggressor taking the upper level. Awesome nade here. Now he's taking out a half health by a nice nade across the balcony here. Yes, and Disease finishes him off with a nade here. And that will take down, this is Jesse, to half health. Again, assault rifle, boom, boom, boom. GDF are pulling down these guys, these Strogs, before they can even get in here. Very nice. Here comes the pair. Nades are flying every which way. Hyper's taking down one. But again, assault rifle. And here comes, yes, I'm seeing GDF standing. Okay, they got a deal. Okay, they did deal. Oh, look at this. They did deal with Sublime here. Up in the balcony. Hard Up takes over that area. Here comes an Obliterator shot. I think they need to give up on the Oblit. I think that's giving them some trouble. Because, yeah, it's just not getting them the kills that they need. I'm hearing an attempt at a revive. It won't pay off. Soccer goes down. Rockbot is writhing on the floor next to him. And there's the GDF. Really getting a couple frags. They got a Gib! Oh no, there's full, yeah, there's all the revives. Yeah, lack of revives here. I would swap out that Obliterator for a Technician. You know, they need to get the Gibs going. That is honestly all that's holding them out here. I think I just watched the Technician, yeah, past GDF, okay. You think? Because right now that Oblit isn't getting a lot of kills here, and the problem that they're running into is they're not getting Gibbs. I would say swap out the Oblit as a Technician and then use the spawn host to switch back. You know? Okay, well maybe. I don't know. Right now I just know it's not paying off for them. Once again, mines are placed all over the objective. And yeah, assault rifle, boom, 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 fragmentate TKs, but I'm sure a quick revival will remedy that situation. Right now, yeah, look at all the bodies here, folks, at this main entrance. We got Shadow is a med. He's covering the upper balconies. And let's see if the straw can turn the tide. No. Again, you know, they're trying a plant. They're focusing. You know, it's nice if you can get a. Ooh, well, hang on a second. It looks like everybody that needed to be gibbed was. Oh my goodness. Ooh, shut my mouth. Here comes a plant. Here comes a double plant. Double up. Yes, get another one in there for good measure. While you got the time. Spawn host is made, not claimed. Here comes an engineer. Engineer is on this. He is disarming. While the Technician is. No, there it is. The Technician was going for a revive. It's getting shot in the back of the head, and yeah. Alright, here comes the attempt to try to get that other charge. And it's almost done, almost disarmed. Yes, the GDF do get the disarm. Fade, hanging on to this objective. 9 minutes, 33 seconds remaining. But, we do have things going back and forth here, and this being fast salvage. Strog get the upper hand here. In situations like this, here's the shield. The shield's up. They gotta kill the guys. Don't try to plant. He's standing right the fuck next to you. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Roddy Rotbot. And there's an aid. Boom. I mean, I understand you see the shield up. You know, I get that. And I know that you want to run in there and get the plant, but for fuck's sake. I mean, at least just do a cursory check of the room. It wasn't like the guy. Ooh, that's nade. It wasn't like the guy was even like hidden or anything. You know, he was just fucking sitting right there. Shields are up on the wrong direction. The only thing that'll do is stop a mine from being placed. And here comes the letting move by HK at this point. We got 3 Fate respawning. Hard Up pushing up. Nice move by Fate here. Hard Up is about to pistol frag Ratbud. And we have Jesse getting a plant. A lot of HK just died though. And here's the engineer. Barely alive, but it'll be enough. It'll be enough. The nade's gonna miss. Nade is, yeah, a little bit too far, too long. BMX gets the disarm. 7 minutes, 56 seconds remaining. Here's a revive. No, he didn't get the revive. Medic's gonna come around for a second pass. There he goes, he's up. And we're looking at You know, the only thing that's happened here is GDF have kind of bunched up. They've lost a few of their positions. Like, they don't have a guy up on the upper balcony anymore. But, you know, Fate is feeling comfortable enough to respawn, pair their guys. Very good battle sense, very good timing. Oppressor gets shields up. Let's see if the aggressor's going to pay any fucking attention to what's around him. No, there's a frag grenade by Hard Up, getting 3 in a row. Because they didn't bother to look to see if there was a GDF throwing an aid. You know, I mean, this is honestly, you know, HK, they're getting things to go in their favor, and then they're just not looking around. You know, it's like 1 or 2 guys that are left alive, and they're able to clean house because everybody's looking at the guy planning the charge. Nobody's trying to protect. Nobody's trying to cover their own ass. You know, you gotta clear the room. You know, just fucking clear it. You know, I mean, this is fast salvage. After all, GDF have a crappier spawn time than ever. Here's a push. Hard Up on the upper level. He's trying to make sure that everybody's dead. Yes, everybody is dead. Hyper by Frizz. And let's see. I'm hearing tools at work. There's an attempt. Let's see. Can he finish this off? It will be planted, I think. And yes, it's armed. Rock gets it armed. Can they hold it? Can they hold it? 1 GDF down. 1 lacerator exchange. The quick revive. No Gibbs. No Gibbs. The revives. No Gibbs. And here's the disarm. Oh, here's the oblit! Here's the oblit! There's the oblit! That's what it needs to happen! Oh, engineer's up! Engineer's up! Can they get the second shot off? Oh, it's there! It's gibbed! It's gibbed! Oh, man! Oh, man. The next spawn wave has time. The next spawn wave has time, though. They're gonna have, like, they have a chance to, I think they might have a chance to get this. Oh, my God. It's gonna be so close. No. No, they can't get it. Oh, my goodness. Wow, what a hold by Fate. Extending what could have been less than 10 minutes, they pushed it to 14 minutes and 31 seconds as a time to beat. And I would have to say, man, yeah, wow, what a tough hold here by Fate. All right, shit, didn't even bother to look at the leaderboard here, but Disease did get 28 kills. Yeah, Fate is ready to go. They are feeling very strong about this time. After all, they were able to set roughly an 8-minute time in the first set, so... Things being what they are, I do believe HK will want to do a little bit of stratting here. Right now I imagine Malcolm is saying, okay guys, seriously, we had them. We had them. On the run, they were back on their heels. We had plants early on. Shh, I'm trying to make this up. And you guys just need to check your fucking 6 when you try to plant. Seriously though, if he's not saying that, he needs to say that, because every single one of those aggressors were guilty of just. I mean, I understand, like, you know, they wanted the plant, it was there, the charge was up there, they wanted to get it done, but man, yeah, I agree, Seb. I agree. They will have to hold this, you know, a good 10 minutes outside. I mean for the future, man, for the future. Because I really feel like HK could have had a solid plant much earlier in that game. They just weren't paying attention to the guys shooting in the back of the head. Alright, we're going live here, guys. 5 seconds. Live in 5. Alright. Hard up, grabbing the forward spawn for the Stroggy Strong. And here comes the hyper work. Nice use of the trees there. Hard up pulls down Jesse with ease. So he got his hyper spun up just in time to pull down a medic. Still no plant here. Engineer planting mines at the objective, and it cost him his life. Rotbot goes boom. Look at this, we got Sublime up here on the... Look at where he got to. Sneaky, sneaky. The Z is pushing all the way up to the... sort of the path that takes you to the mining laser here. And here's an attempt at the plant, but this time it looks like Shadow's the guy showing HK how he can run towards an objective while being shot in the back of the head. And Matcom getting a nice pair of assault rifle frags before he's pulled down by Hardup's hyper. Here comes an attempt at the plant. We got shields, and we don't have GDF. 3, 2, 1, tickety tick, and it's armed. There we go. 12 minutes, 42 seconds remaining. Hardup gets the plant on the objective. And here comes the medic running past the Violator. Here comes the Strog trying to get a second plant. It gets pulled down by Sublime's Lacerator. And I'm seeing one engineer, Rotbot, getting pulled down. And here's a Violator that will pretty much cinch this objective. GDF will not have time to grab it. Both charges. And I'm seeing med crates and whatnot in the background here, so yeah, they have fallen back as they should have. 12 minutes, 3 seconds remaining. And right now, HK needs to hold this motherfucker for a good, I would say, I don't know, 8 minutes? 7 minutes? Something like that? In order to deal with that salvage objective. And we do have a build, Blaze Joker, all over it. He gets a good 35%, I would say. BMXer does have shields up on the objective. And actually, wow, he survives. He outlasts the GDF he was going toe-to-toe with Rockbot. Alright, the shields are going down here. But Hardup up on the hill. Look at this, prone with that hyper. Finally taken out by Matcom. Let's get his shield up. Let's get this build going. Here it is, like clockwork. Very well done. Fade, fade, fade. Boom, boom. Oh, it looks like Matcom will get a frag grenade and assault rifle kill, pulling down Fate on that objective. 10 minutes, 52 seconds remaining. And they are holding off Fate, but it's... Ooh. Fate is able to get a tap each time, each wave. Here they come. Next spawn wave is on the way. Mines are going up on the objective. BMX are getting a pair of frags. Right now, only one GDF frag to about 5 Lacerator kills here. GDF are hurting. And I think that was the last one. Things go boom, and here's the build, Blaze Joker. He's on it, he's all over it. Oh no, it's Shadow getting taken out. Frizzy's GPMG from a mile away. That'll do it. It holds it off for a few more seconds. AIT is getting a little bit of work out here. The plasma mortar will not work out for Fate. And oh my lord, they need to hold this. Oh no! No, the constructor will be on it. Look at this hyper, lacerator, hyper, and there he goes, the mining laser. 9 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. And we are moving on to the third objective. The doors get blown at precisely 9:27. GDF get a nice forward spawn. And here comes Strug. East has been planted. No plant on west. One Strog tried to prone his way through. Yeah, seriously, Saber, please don't do that. Alright, we're getting a hack at the front door. Shields go up. And let's see if... No, Frizz is down. And Rot is down. Matt is down. East goes down. And the Strog are on this forward spawn. They've got it right about now. Oh, a nade comes in, but it's too late. Proxy mine detonates. But again, too late. The Strog do have this forward spawn. Alright, moving inside. Of course, the first line of defense here is this choke point near the Strog interior spawn. Nade, that nade's a bad nade. It TKs. And Hard Up was pulled down by Rotbot. Rotbot clearing out this tunnel. Look at this. 2 in a row, grabs one with space. Sublime is trying to return the favor, gets a pair. And we're looking at Blaze Joker moving in. He's an aggressor with a lassie. And he's heading up towards the objective. I'm going to be quiet like a golf announcer. Mines are down. Clickety click. Oh, what a friggin' shame. Yeah, he should have not tried to do the little run through there. Oh well, that's okay. Still, they do not have this forward, although it looks like Disease will be able to grab it right here. And Strog spot inside right now. Yes, Strogs are indoors. Here comes the push, main hallway. 1 against 2. Look at that Strog fly. Blaze Joker just flew off the balcony like he had wings. And long range nade pulls down a proxy mine that will TK. Double TK by proxy mines. Nice nade work here by Fate. And oh, the one mine that didn't get detonated ends up blowing up one Stroggy in the face, but Shadow does get the plant on the salvage. And here's an attempt at the disarm. Engineer not looking. Still not looking. Revived and pulled down. Oh, Jesse's not able to pull down Hard Up. Man, he's mean with that Hyper Blaster. He had to kill the same 2 guys like 5 times, but, you know, still did it. 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining, and this charge will probably go boom. And right about now, yes, no touch by the engineers. Strog win. And that will be game 4-0. Frizzle Fry most accurate with 50%. We've got most kills Hard Up with 18. Best light weapons BMXer with 23 points. And well, you know, Fate really had their shit together. I was really excited for HK on that second round, man. They were on fire for those outdoor objectives, man. I mean, you gotta hand that to them. They really had their shit together, but it just seemed like they could not, you Yeah, keep that gravy train on a roll. Oh well.
So yes, that will conclude this TGL semifinals. Fate advances and HK unfortunately drops out of the running. So I guess Matcom, let me know if you're able to hear me here for a little bit of post game.
I'm here, sir.
All right. Well, I have to say, man, I was really rooting for you that second set. You guys were on fire on offense until you hit. It just seemed like you got a little stonewalled once you got into the salvage room. What kind of stuff was going on across vent there?
We were just trying to coordinate our pushes, basically, was most of it. A lot of it is people just weren't kind of clearing the area well enough. Too many aggressors going for too many plants, and not enough people using their grenades, and just clear the area, basically, is what needed to happen. And on the final objective, it never really did.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like so many times I was watching, you know, a Strog that could have been helping kill GDF, running straight in, not really looking to see if there is anyone there, and then he'd end up getting shot in the back of the head, you know, by the 3 GDF that were standing there. So.
Yeah, what was happening is, just the objective Lemmings mentality. Our objective players weren't playing as, you know, in a competitive match, really. They were going for quick plants again and again, when they need to get out of the lemming mode and go into area dominance mode. Just get a couple kills. That's all it takes. You know, each person gets 1 kill. That's all it is. It's that simple. And if you can get 2 or 3 kills for 1 person, then boom. You know, that's it right there. Make something happen out of that. Instead of seeing a couple kills, instead of going, oh, maybe I should plant now, you should go, oh, maybe I should go and, you know, finish them off the guys. Because all it takes is 1 guy to stop, you know, a plant. So,
yeah. But that definitely was, you know, very well fought match here between both teams. Now, what was the decision about fast salvage? Because I believe TGL was supposed to be regular.
Regular salvage is boring, so we decided to do fast salvage.
Yeah, both teams wanted fast, I guess.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I think this might have been the first time we shoutcasted a fast salvage, so that was kind of fun.
Oh, it's definitely a lot more fun because it's actually times going at each other. You're gonna set a time on fast salvage. There's pretty much no holds on that map, and the spawns are faster and there's a lot more action, and it's just, you know, a better match. I mean, slow salvage. It's the name is all needs to be said. It's slow. You know, full holds sometimes become the norm on that map because Strog is such a long way to go, and that is just ridiculously boring. No one wants to see that.
All right, man. Well, you know, sorry you weren't able to come out with a win tonight, but I guess you know, hopefully, I have no idea as far as our other TGL match, the Hubris versus Project Malice. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I'm gonna try to find out in just a few minutes, actually, so I can maybe tell the people that are listening in. But because yeah, as far as I know, that match did not happen tonight. So guys, if you don't mind, give me a few seconds here. I'm going to try to find out what the status of that other TGL match is. Hopefully I'll get a reply here. But I guess, Matt, we've got... well, hang on, I might already have a reply. It looks like Thursday night is Chump is saying probably Thursday night. Just a heads up, guys, I probably will not be around Thursday night. Or if I do show up, I'll be late. I got some stuff I need to take care of. Going out with some friends, a little birthday party. Should be fun. Good stuff. But anyway, Matt, hopefully I guess you'll be there. Or I guess we can't count on Frizz. I mean, not Frizz, excuse me, Fishstix. Unless he's bench sticks that night. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have a computer to set up the bot on. I'll try to steal someone's computer from around here, though, and get that going.
Okay, cool. And Backdraft might be able to help. I know that he's offered to help in a couple of different ways, so we might be able to get something together. But yeah, guys, we'll do our best to make sure that you have some sort of shoutcast for that other TGL semifinal. And I guess I don't know. I guess I'm curious to if we don't have a shoutcast to that match, I want to know your opinion. Do you think that Project Malice has what it takes to pull down Hubris?
That'd be difficult on a map like Salvage. There's very little strategy on this map. I hate to break it to you. Whenever you try something different, it never really works out. It's pretty much the same thing. Both teams are going to be running. You've seen it again and again, and you'll see it more and more. So it really doesn't come down to anything too much other than who works the best as a team and who can get the most kills. You know, and I think that's definitely not looking in PM's favor. They're not going to be able to use their new tank guy. And their roster's been a little bit shaky. You know, if they could get all their solid infantry guys in and all playing at 100%, they definitely stand a chance. But Hubris has had more reliable roster. They've had stronger infantry players. They have more team cohesion. So PM's going to be up against a lot this Thursday. But hopefully, the first challenge they have is getting 6 players. And with any luck, maybe they'll even scrim once or twice.
Right on. All right. Well, I think we'll keep the post game a little bit short and sweet here. But good games, man. It's always a pleasure to shoutcast you guys, and you know, hopefully, like I said, guys, if you're listening, we'll try to get something together if it happens on Thursday night. Hubris versus Project Malice. If nothing else, I'll make sure that Matt will be able to get the TV server up and running, so that those at least want to watch the action will at least have that component of it. So I guess unless Matt, you have any shout outs or anything, I'm going to go ahead and say good night and good fight.
Well, if there's anything going on Thursday, at the very least, if I'm shoutcasting on my own without any guests, I can just connect right into it without running through a bot.
Oh, right on, yeah.
I'll just do that.
Yeah. All right, dude. Well, take care. I'm going to head out. Good night.
Alrighty.